Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your
Stuff like your dad.
something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, it's stronger than you think.
Ready to get pounded, boy?
Fittingly named in part for its considerable
Free Puff Daddy. Fuck Puff Daddy. He going to hell, boy.
Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to
You baby lotion idolizing son of a bitch.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
You son, dude, give it up.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. One play action. Williams. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. The design keeper. And they'll fire him for a few. It's 3rd down.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some...
Space on the right. He's got room. Hits the 20. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Williams has his guys set. They can tack on to that touchdown. Here's a design run. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside
That's
the 25.
a real bad kick return, bitch.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Airing it out to start this drive. His first throw is an interception. Isaiah Simmons kicks it off. And the Titans will take over with the football just outside the 30. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Starting this drive with a design run. They take it across the goal line. Touchdown,
I gave
Tennessee.
you up for 2 blitz,
The
nigga.
Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Titans lead 15-0 in this 1st quarter. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Has a man on target to Johnson. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 29-yard gain. And it's going to be first down Denver. I'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And now they face second down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Another throw here on second down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. He'll pass it this time. They're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And the Titans have a first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal.
And quarterback run here. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So they'll be facing 2nd and goal coming up as we reach the end of one. It's a 15-0 ball game. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. David Montgomery with the touchdown. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Titans are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. First plays a design run. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Williams from the gun. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. David Montgomery with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And And the Titans continue piling onto this lead.
Broncos nothing.
You're a cheater, bro.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away.
This nigga got them cheat codes in.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Hut, hut.
The shotgun, and they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up second
Throwing on second.
at the 18-yard line.
Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that,
Yeah,
you
he's
have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Looking to throw again on second down. To the left side finds Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Broncos
Ready.
first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. Offense to the line fast.
First down and goal to go.
Hut.
Looking inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, great chance to win.
So third down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More for Mile High in just a moment.
Ready up.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Let's go. Clock red. 38. Black Ultra.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double contact. How's coach going to feel about that?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Ready. Needle. Hut, hut.
They're going to try to throw for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So the offense out there. The Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
17.
The
Back.
Broncos
Red.
will line up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points.
Broncos 8.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Set to kick off.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Titans first down.
First down throw by Williams. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Cannot. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Line up the design keeper. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Ready. Ready.
They draw it up for him. To the house for Tennessee, touchdown! The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. David Montgomery with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Basson for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
Broncos 8.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Johnson with a return here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Their own 32-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout.
Let's go now. 45. Wide.
At the 42-yard
Working on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
38.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Hut.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Complete on a slant to Watson. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
From the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because...
He gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Broncos still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. This makes it up to the 25. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our 1st half.
Here we go. 60 by 6.
Starting this drive with a design run. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. David Montgomery with the touchdown.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tack on 7 more to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Black 40. Set.
He'll throw it. This is a heater going deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans might be able to get some points late after the interception. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's playing the design run. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Throwing it again here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd.
Thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got a beat, cause a sign ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog on me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will go all the way. Johnson, touchdown Broncos. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Broncos will line up for
Back to throw.
point conversion.
And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here for that opening drive. But they don't get 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down.
35-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Let's go now.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have a Texans first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Drill green.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's in. And Sam. Touchdown, Texans. Through the pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Okay, right?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Broncos. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He's going to have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
That's good for Broncos.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Broncos first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver really knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one's going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
97. Field flat.
He'll drop the throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
White, blue, 32.
They'll look to throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Broncos with the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment.
Here we go. 10 black. 6 mega. Fury, yellow, check pink. Smith, red, yellow, blue, check. Check white, switch, yellow. Black swap, up, check pink. Green jack. Smith, yep, blue, check white. Switch, yep, black swap. Ready?
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Dan Sam. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
that's over the middle and intercepted.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
He's trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That was good for 29. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he will score again. Yes, sir. Touchdown, Houston. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A quick slap. Worked in by Watson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Bring it on it. Back from Houston. In a moment. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Throwing now from the gun. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated a man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's
Ready.
3rd down.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Texans are going to come up with it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down for Houston.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Looks like there was an issue with the snap. He pulled it wide to the left. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready. Ready.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Allen in motion.
6, mega. Ready.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Flag, red. Needle blue. Set.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Texans first down on what will be a big play there from fourth and long.
First down.
Set. Ready.
Now a give on the ground. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Ready, set.
Here comes second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Set.
Now, faking the give. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
Ready.
4.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the pick is good. And the Texans will extend their third quarter lead. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Broncos first down.
Throwing now on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. And one on target to Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And the rush gets home. He goes down. They got him.
A loss of 6 yards.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Texans will take over at their own 15.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 7-yard line.
He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he's taken down up past the 35.
29. And the Texans